Welcome everybody to a track that has never been featured before on the Arctic Fox Racing Network. This is the second race in Season 4 of the NASCAR Hot Wheels Cup Series at the Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway here in Madison, Illinois. A few weeks ago we saw Denny Hamlin win on debut by beating out Kyle Larson in a photo finish at Dover Motor Speedway. Now let's take a look at the topographical breakdown of this track. Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway, 2.012 kilometers to navigate. And our last track winner was Kyle Busch in the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series. Drivers are advised to watch their acceleration in turns 1 and 2, as turns 1 and 2 are much sharper than turns 3 and 4. And it's very easy to spin your car out if you're not careful. And with so many cars around such a short track, especially with a 37 car field, the chances of leaders catching lap traffic is almost a certainty. We're going to see how that plays out in today's race, but now let's take a look at our Ally Financial drivers to watch for. First up is the 45 of Tyler Reddick, who is your pole winner. Look at the win from the front row today for 2311 Racing. He'll be starting alongside the 12 car of Ryan Blaney, who's looking to snap a winless streak that dates back to the very first race in the Hot Wheels Cup Series. He'll start from second today. A little bit deeper in the field is the 54 of Ty Gibbs. He'll start the race from 7th today. He'll be looking for his first career Hot Wheels Cup Series win. Starting alongside him is the 11 car of Denny Hamlin, who's already punched his ticket to the playoffs while winning at Dover. He'll start the race from position 8 today. Then we also have 2023 Supercars champion Brody Kostecki. He is our second driver to compete in the Hot Wheels Cup Series representing Australia. He will be starting about mid-pack in today's race in the 33 car for Richard Childress Racing. And we also have some further international interest from 2007 Formula 1 World Champion Kimi Räikkönen from Finland. This will be his first of 4 races this season. It's going to be interesting to see if he can perform well in that number 91 for Trackhouse Racing. As now we take a look at our Pertec starting grid for today's race. Tyler Reddick in the 45 and Ryan Blaney in the 12 will lock out the front row. In row 2 it's Ross Chastain in the 1 and Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the 7. Then we have defending champion Kyle Larson and Season 1 Hot Wheels Cup champ Martin Truex Jr. along with Jogies Racing teammates Denny Hamlin to the outside of Ty Gibbs. Then it's Christopher Bell and Alex Bowman in row 5. Then we have Stewart Haas Racing teammates Josh Berry and Brian Preece. Row 7 belongs to the 3 of Austin Dillon and the 14 of Chase Briscoe. We have Chase Elliott in the 9 and his Hendrick teammate William Byron in the 24, along with Harrison Burton in the 21 and Ty Dillon in the 16. Rounding out the top 20 is Brody Kostecki in the 33 and Austin Cindric in the 2. Then we have Sammy Smith making his first start and Daniel Suarez, followed by Joey Logano in the 22 and Noah Gragson in the 10. Row 13 belongs to Brad Keselowski and Jonathan Nemechek, along with Darrell Wallace Jr. in the 23 and Carson Hocevar in the 77. And we have Casey Kane and Kimi Räikkönen, followed by Kyle Busch and Justin Haley. Then we have the 31 of Daniel Hemrick and Eric Jones in the 43, followed by Chris Buescher in the 17 and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47. Then Zane Smith in the 71 will round off today's starting grid. Now let's take a look at our Microsoft race rundown. It's a 15-lap race around this 1.25-mile track. And the stage bonus will be awarded at the end of lap 5. A reminder, only the top 10 will earn bonus points at the end of stage 1. Now the drivers are beginning to fire the engines and roll off here. What is sure to be an exciting race. Can Denny Hamlin continue his dominating streak? Can Kyle Larson get redemption from Dover? It's time to find out. Now the pace car will put the field into the hands of Ryan Blaney and Tyler Reddick. Here we come around turn 4 and through the restart zone. We're racing for the first time in Gateway. The green flag is in the air. Kyle Larson makes it 3 wide around multiple cars. He's now chasing Tyler Reddick down for the lead. As we complete the first lap, Reddick still leads. We've got a 3-way battle for the 3rd position. Christopher Bell forced the 3 wide. He's going to get away with 3rd. Now we got trouble in turn 2. It's Harrison Burton and Alex Bowman. That will bring out the yellow flag for the first time today here on lap number 2. And it will be his second consecutive exit for Alex Bowman. Here's the real-time replay. It looks like Harrison Burton got loose coming into turn number 2, and then Alex Bowman had nowhere to go. Here's slow motion replay. It looks like Harrison Burton got shuffled out of line, spun the car right around, and Alex Bowman just plowed right into the 21 car. Tough break for Alex Bowman. He's not having the best start to the season. Let's hope he does better in a few weeks. We will restart though with a one-lap shootout to determine the winner of the stage. Now the pace car will make the dive to pit road, and the green flag will fly for the second time today. 1 lap to go in stage number 1, and it's a dream getaway for Kyle Larson. He's going to take the lead away from Tyler Reddick as Ty Gibbs climbs up to the 3rd position, but up front is going to be Kyle Larson to pick up his first playoff win of the season. He will win this first stage. We have quite a few underdogs picking up some stage points, like Ty Gibbs, Christopher Bell, Josh Berry, a strong showing from the rookie, and Ryan Blaney will pick up her last stage point. Don't go anywhere, we've got plenty more racing action coming up right after the break. Be sure to keep it tuned right here when we return for the second and final stage. Want to know how you can watch every race of the Hot Wheels Cup Series and have them all at your fingertips? Well, if you head over to the playlist section of my channel and scroll down a little bit, you'll see a little section containing all playlists containing every race of the Hot Wheels Cup Series. From there, you can watch whatever race you want. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and also follow me on TikTok, Twitch, and Facebook using the links in the channel description. Welcome back. You're watching the second race in the NASCAR Hot Wheels Cup Series Season 4. It's time to get underway with the second stage. Now the pace car will return to the garage area and the green flag will fly once again. Stage 2 is underway and it's a slow getaway for Tyler Reddick. He's going to lose second place to Ty Gibbs. As now Denny Hamlin is going to get around Chase Elliott for the 4th position. Meanwhile, Tyler Reddick dives to the inside of Ty Gibbs. He's going to take second back. Meanwhile, Kyle Larson continues to dominate this race. And now we got trouble in turn 3. It's Ross Chastain, Ryan Preece, and Austin Dillon. The yellow flag will fly once again. And a tough break for Ross Chastain. Here's the real-time replay. It looked like Austin Dillon got loose trying to make a move on Chase Elliott. And then Ryan Preece and Ross Chastain obviously had nowhere to go. And a tough break for Ross Chastain. He was one of our 8 championship contenders last season. And it's just an unfortunate event. And especially for Ryan Preece. This is not how he wants to start his career. Great job by everyone to avoid it. But it's obviously a tough break for all 3 of these guys, especially Austin Dillon. He's been a fan favorite since the very beginning, and this is not the way to impress his fans. But we're going to restart with 6 laps to go. Larson and Reddick will lead us back to the green flag. Now the pace car makes the sharp left turn to pit road, and we are back on the loud pedal. Green flag is in the air with only 5 laps to go. And once again, Ty Gibbs is attacking Tyler Reddick for that second position. He's going to get it off of turn number 2. Here comes Hammond looking for the position as well. 5 laps to go. Now we got trouble in turn 3. It's Zane Smith. Looks like he's going to save it. But that will bring out the yellow flag here with only 5 laps to go. Great job by the rookie to keep it away from the wall. But he'll have to go down pit road to get a fresh set of tires. Let's take a look at the replay back there. It looked like Zane Smith got a little bit too close to the apron and it spun his car into the outside wall. He was able to save it, but that will bring up the yellow flag for a slow car on track. Yeah, it looks like he got too close to the apron. He's lucky to only get a few scratches from the wall. He'll have to go down pit road to get some fresh tires, as we'll restart with 3 laps to go. Larson and Gibbs will lead us to the green. Now the pace car makes the dive to pit road and the green flag will fly for what could be the final time today. 3 laps to go and this is a slow getaway for Denny Hamlin. He's losing positions as Ty Gibbs loses 3rd place to Chase Briscoe. 2 laps to go now. Briscoe holding on to the 3rd position. Gibbs tries to the inside. Not going to work. Meanwhile, Kyle Larson is starting to pull away as we come and take the white flag. Coming into turn 1. Briscoe is loose. Gibbs takes 3rd away. Meanwhile, Kyle Larson is starting to catch lap traffic, but it's not going to be enough. Kyle Larson will pick up his 4th career Hot Wheels Cup Series win, and it comes here at Gateway. And a dominating performance will punch his ticket to the playoffs. Congratulations to the 5 of Kyle Larson. Now let's take a look at our overall race results. Well, if Tyler Reddick had another lap, he would be able to catch the 5 of Kyle Larson, but it's going to be a second place finish for the 45 driver. Ryan Blaney manages to sneak his way into the top 5. Brody Kostecki finishes 6th, a strong showing from our second Australian driver. And then it's Josh Berry in the 8th position, a strong showing from the rookie driver. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. will round to the top 10, followed by Christopher Bell, Jonathan Nemechek, and Chase Elliott. Denny Hamlin will come home 15th. Kyle Busch finishes just outside the top 20. Carson Hocevar comes home in 38th. That's a tough day for Kimi Räikkönen. He'll finish in the 30th position, followed by Daniel Hemrick and Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the last of the drivers to finish this race. And a tough break for everyone from 33rd down. That's going to hurt them in the points, the speed of points. We're going to take a look at our points standings at the moment. Kyle Larson has punched his ticket to the playoffs. And at the moment, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Chase Elliott, Josh Berry, Austin Cindric, Tyler Reddick, and Ryan Blaney will be joining them. Martin Truex Jr. is only 2 points out, but it's still anyone's game. We still have 5 more races to determine the playoffs field. 2 spots have already been claimed, which means 6 remain. And as you can see here, a lot of these guys have not had a great start to the season, especially Joey Logano and Alex Bowman, 2 championship contenders in season number 3. It's going to be interesting to see if either of them can make a recovery from this in the next 5 races, but only time will tell. Well, that's all the time we have here at the Worldwide Technology Raceway at Gateway. Race 3 from the Michigan International Speedway will be out in a few weeks. I hope you all enjoyed today's broadcast. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on all my social media platforms using the links in my channel's description, because you're not going to miss a single lap of Hot Wheels Cup Series racing action. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed today's broadcast from the Arctic Fox Racing Network. I'm Arctic Fox, and I'll see you at the finish line. Stay frosty.